My name is Justin McFarland. I'm the web developer and designer at Phantom FX in Cedar Falls, Iowa. We are the #1 PC video game publisher for casino titles on the computer, and we also just finished up on our first-person shooter for the Xbox 360 and PC called Darkest of Days. And, I played video games since I was a kid, and I always loved playing them, and now it's nice to actually be a part of that process, actually creating them.
I'm Sarah England, and I'm a professor of molecular physiology and biophysics at the University of Iowa. My research focuses on why women go into labor too early or why they have their babies too early.
My name is Jared Garfield. I'm the co-founder and president of J&J Solutions. We're a medical device company. I was 19 going on 20 when I started the company, and I'm now 23.
Marisol Martinez, and I'm a PhD student in mechanical engineering and human-computer interaction at Iowa State University. What we're doing is, if you've seen the CAT scans, all those images on TV, like how you take an X-ray of a patient and they put them all together and they try to guess where a tumor is in the patient and how they're going to operate. What we're trying to do here is train the computer to do that automatically so the doctor doesn't have to go through all those images.
My name is Abby Shans, and I work at Entrepreneurial Technologies in Des Moines, Iowa as a software developer. I help design and develop websites for businesses as well as custom software that will meet their needs.
I'm Michael Schmitz. I'm a software developer at QCI. Well, we're a consulting firm, so day to day I'll take on a couple different projects with any number of clients from any number of fields. We do a full range of stuff from customer relationship to mainly software solution development, which is where I fit in.
My name is Bill Adamowski, and I'm the CEO and founder of Vertical Links, Inc. Vertical Links is a company deploying the next generation of social networks known as vertical social networks. And what vertical social networks are is you've heard of MySpace, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, some of those different types of social networks. Well, we're creating those types of networks. We're building technology for verticals, which are like associations, industries, groups.
Lisa Gasper. I work at Rockwell Collins in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and I am a senior manager of web development. I lead software development teams who are responsible for creating solutions to help our business run more efficiently, and that includes electronic communications with both our customers and our suppliers.
My name is Bethany Junkie, and I'm studying mechanical engineering at Iowa State University. My dad's a mechanical engineer, and I have a few uncles, so it's always been in the family, like engineering in general, and so I got interested in it that way, and so I wanted to pursue it for myself.
I knew I liked computers, I knew I liked a challenge, I knew I was able to think logically, and so with that, I decided to pursue a degree in computer science.
From the first computer we had when I was 4 or 5, I was absolutely enthralled. And I was at that age where, growing up, same time PCs hit mainstream and were going into classrooms, I was in my developmental age. And I could see right away that this was going to change how everything was done, and I really wanted to be a part of that.
I think what inspired me to become a technologist, to be brutally honest, is two things. One is my desire to make money, and the other is to have fun. Okay? So making money, if you look at people coming out of college with a degree in either computer science or engineering degree, you make the highest starting salary coming out of college, about $60,000. So put that into perspective, you make more than about 63% of the United States at that point.
I really enjoyed actually testing other people's code and trying to break things, and I got a real big kick out of that. But actually, in general, I just knew I wanted to get into a creative field, and that's how I landed into software.
I think you have to just be very inquisitive. You have to be creative. You have to be motivated, and you have to want to persevere and answer questions.
If you're a problem solver, you can be a programmer to help out the video game industry and actually code the game itself. If you're more artistic, you can do things like modeling, which is actually creating the assets that you see in the game. Very artistic. You can do texture artist if you're more of a painter. If you actually just think you're more of a physical movement thinker, you can actually be the animator to control those characters. There's so many different jobs in video games anyways, that there's just a wide spectrum of talents that it requires.
What makes Iowa great in technology is that we have a lot of great companies, from very large multinational conglomerate companies to very small innovative companies. We have a lot of great technology people. We have a lot of great educational resources out there. And what I really like about Iowa is really the quality of life and the quality of people.
I think there's an immense future for technology in Iowa. There's a lot of great resources, a lot of bright individuals. I was out in Silicon Valley a couple weeks ago, and I met an individual who's from Wisconsin. So he was a mechanical engineer from Wisconsin, and there's a stigma that's attached to the coast area that they develop things faster, there's more money, and they just do everything quicker. Well, okay, even if that's true, his comment to me was, Midwest people from Iowa, from Wisconsin, Illinois, they're good engineers. The difference between them and people in California is they make things that work.
I think Iowa is definitely a technology state. When I think about what I would like to do with my career or what types of jobs I've wanted to obtain, they've all been available here in Iowa.
Technology helps me reach out to people a lot easier. Whereas 10, 15 years ago, the only way to promote your games or get your product out there, get the name out there was, TV ads, radio ads. Nowadays, the internet is huge in promoting games. I mean, we use things like Facebook, MySpace, even social mediums just to get our product out to millions of people every day.
There's so many cool things about this that I don't know where to start. So one of us is it's like a game. It doesn't feel like work. We want to spend time here, and of course we go out and we have lives, but we like what we do a lot. And another thing is the things we do, they can actually help people, like help doctors, help patients, help all those things. So we're doing things that may not even be in the market or out there for 5-10 years, so we're ahead.
What excites me most is just the opportunities available and the possibility to change the world.
Everything about technology is exciting to me. It's pervasive in our lives. I am able to carry all my music with me wherever I go. I'm able to chat online with my friends. I'm able to fly to see relatives, and hopefully soon I'll be able to fly into space.
I think the advances in technology will change the world. I think right now we don't even know the questions that we'll be able to ask next year.